Don't leave it there.
Don't leave it there.
What happens?
Show the whole episode.
What happens?
Hey, it's so exciting. The show that's always on the cusp of bankrupting ITV. It's back for a fourth series.
It is.
Does that ever play on your mind?
We haven't quite bankrupted them yet.
Not yet.
Maybe this series.
Yeah, you do think about that. And we go, especially this series as well, we go quite high up the ladder on more than one occasion. And there's a couple of times you think, God, if they bank this now, have we got a rest of the season? We just end here, we all pack up and go home. But it's so exciting because of that.
We always want them to win the most money they can.
Well, of course.
Because you're with them, you're living it with them. We don't know the questions, we certainly don't know the answers. And you're stood next to them and all you're doing internally is kind of just willing them to win.
Well, you can see that excitement when you watch it, that you two are enjoying it as much as we are back at home. You know, you're getting thrilled for them.
Oh, God, and our nerves are shredded. At the end of it, because you've kind of lived it with them, like we'll spend a whole game with a couple, and then you get to, so we shoot them all in the course of a week. And you get to, like, lunchtime on the first day, you go, I don't know if I can do the rest of this week because my nerves are in tatters.
Yeah, and it must be a roller coaster. If you know a bit of backstory about them, you start to learn about them and know what the money's for.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Well, we've had so many cases where, you know, they're coming on the show to win money for something really important, you know, whether it's for... We had a couple that wanted to get money to help them with the adoption process.
Oh.
So, you know, and things like that, which you go, oh, my God, I just want them to win loads of money and really help out. But it makes it so exciting to be stood next to them and playing the game with them. But it is nerve-shredding.
Oh,
like
God,
Ant says, we don't know the questions and answers. So we're there on the ride next to them. It is exhilarating.
And that moment where one of them will, like, dial an answer in and then kind of step back, and then the partner will just kind of step forward and turn it up and just go, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You've just blown it.
It's such good
Bang
telling.
goes the camper van now, Joyce.
It's so good. Like you say, when one of them knows the answer, the other one's not sure. And obviously, talking about being not sure, for people that don't understand it, at times is Lifelines.
Yeah.
And one of the Lifelines that you brought in from season 2 was that you two can help.
Yes.
What's that pressure
We
like?
didn't bring in that lifeline.
No.
That was the producers, and it would be really fun if... We're like, all right, we'll try it. And every time that lifeline comes up, take 2, our hearts sink a little bit and our palms get sweaty and kind of dry mouth and think, oh, my... Any of these questions now, we could be called upon, and we get 30 seconds to lock in an answer.
Which is not a lot of time.
No.
Because we don't get a chance to discuss it. Or we do discuss it in 30 seconds and we've not fallen out, but we've
disagreed.
We've disagreed, yeah.
And then
quite strongly.
Whoever's closest to the dial normally
him.
normally puts in their answer.
I love that.
But we banked cash, sorry. We have banked them some cash as well.
Oh, OK.
We have done well, so we're not complete dunsters.
You haven't just lost them everything.
No.
Here's your bus fare. Sorry about
We
that.
do quite well this series.
Yeah, we do, actually.
We do a couple of take 2s which you kind of go, oh, you two are pretty good.
Well, this is it, because it's one of those where can you really revise for it? Do you ever have contestants trying to somehow...
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Actually?
Or people turn
But
up
the answers are so random.
Well, they're random, but if you know it, you know it. You know, like, for example, how many Jaffa cakes are there in a standard tube of Jaffa cakes?
12?
You're out. You're over.
You're 2 over.
Yeah, you're out.
10.
10.
Sorry, Sean. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's been lovely.
Bang goes the camper van. But yeah, so you can kind of learn these things, and we've had contestants turn up with spreadsheets, and they walk around the supermarket, and they're measuring things, and they're counting things. So
we had contestants this year who said like the looks they were getting in Sainsbury's, where they were walking around with a measuring stick. Yeah. And, they came with spreadsheets, the whole lot. Yeah, it's crazy.
And how involved are you with the questions? Like, does it take over your life where you're in Sainsbury's going, oh, that's a good one?
Yeah, that'd be a good question. That'd be a good question. Oh, how many sticks of asparagus? But it is everything you see. You go, oh, that could be a question on Limitless Win.
Do you think that's what makes it so enjoyable, why people want it back? And you're doing it, obviously, Saturday and Sunday this year as well.
Yeah.
Great.
I think so, because you can play along.
Yeah.
You know what? You can have a guess at every question.
It's that play along, and if you don't know the answer, you can have a right good guess at it. And that's the thing we keep saying to our contestants. Just stay in the game.
Yeah.
Don't lose all your lives. Just try and stay in the game, because a question will come up that you'll absolutely know, and that's when you've got to bank your cash.
Yeah, that's when you can get it. Talking of contestants and your lovely tans, because you've still got them, I'm a Celeb. Obviously, it was brilliant last year.
Oh, we loved it.
You know, you had a really good camp. Was it, for you, did you have any favourite camp mates? Like, what did you make of last year's?
We loved all of the camp mates. There there was nobody where if you focused on that person in a VT, you thought, oh, yeah, I'm not really that bothered. I was interested in everybody. Everybody kind of brought something to camp this year. I loved the bromance between GK Barry and Reverend Richard. I think that was really watchable and so sweet. And you can kind of see them two outside of the show kind of being friends for a long time.
I agree. He really surprised me. I thought, oh, who's this guy almost? And then he became one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
It was just lovely this year as well, I think, that the world is so mad everywhere and we just wanted a bit of certainty and a bit of coziness, and the fact that they all got on and all loved each other was just really wonderful to watch. I think it was really feel-good.
We'd get into work in the mornings, like really early in the mornings, and we'd kind of watch the VTs from the previous 24 hours. And we'd just like, right, dim the lights. Yeah. We just watched it. Yeah, it was. They normally were like trying to write links and stuff, but we just were like
watching the show.
Yeah, just like two viewers. We just loved it.
This is why we love watching you guys on telly, because you are such a fan of the things that you present, and it's so genuine. We know that.
Oh, we love the show, yeah.
But talking of fans, you've got a lot of fan pages, OK?
Have we?
Yes, you do. And on Facebook, there's one that's really getting some numbers now.
Really?
It's a 35,000 followers,
right?
And they're all like biggest fans of you two.
Right.
And I don't know if you missed this, but I thought they'll love this. One of the members baked a cake of you both. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
There we go.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful cake.
The liveliness.
Which one's which? That's incredible.
Do I have that many teeth in my head?
That is amazing. I need to find this page.
What flavour were the cakes? Do you know?
I don't know, but I will do some digging. I mean, I can get them sent to you.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm sure they'll still be fine to eat.
Well, look, before you go, guys, I thought... I'm not going to bring the cake out.
Oh,
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every day, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out, and we'll see you in the morning.